Hi guys, it's Dr. Jared here. I'm just introducing our new Hedron Revitalizer. This is what it looks like. So what you do with this, weighs about 30 pounds, so I'm gonna put it down. But what you do with this is you actually put that in the ground. So when you put it in the ground, this is for agricultural and farms because it covers 5,000 acres. Utilizing frequency. So when you put this in the ground, you can cover it with dirt all the way up to here, up to the lid, so you know where it's at, or you can just put it all the way in the ground and cover it over. But the top 8 inches of this box is pure crystal. When I say pure, I mean really pure crystal. You can't, it's really hard to find pure crystal, pure rare crystal like this without lead in it. And this one doesn't have any lead at all, which allows this to hold on to frequency. Specific frequencies, excellent for agriculture and animals. Let's see, what does this do for you, really? For the land, it's all about the land. It's all about the soil, really. It actually makes the soil more fluffy, increases the nutrients, incredibly increases the nutrients in the soil, because this, as Albert Einstein said, he said that, frequency is everything, which it is. It really is everything, because the frequency that you have or are vibrating at becomes your reality. And he said that's just physics. That's what it is. It is what it is, right? Okay, so since we're all on the same page there, let's move on. So the frequency that's held in this, there are specific sets of frequencies, and they match up with increasing greenhouse gases, which carbon dioxide, and all plants need that. They need that to thrive and increase oxygen in the soil. The first 10 feet, it has an incredible amount of oxygen in it when you have the revitalizer on your land. So this holds frequency that benefits the land, but also we found a way to communicate to this box and update the frequencies via the Hartman and Curry lines. These are ley lines, and you can look that up. If you have more questions about that, you can just get a hold of us at hedronemfprotection.com, and you can, if you want specific details on this, I can't get into everything because it's a lot, but yeah, we will answer all your questions. This has been tested out in 4 different countries on very large farms. This does not disappoint. The yields increase as far as the agricultural yields, corn, the tobacco, jalapeno peppers, bananas. I mean, we've tested on so many different things. But the density, the nutrient density, we use a Brix meter a lot of times, and it increases the sugar content, which the sugar content, when you're talking about plants and agricultural needs for these plants, when the sugar content goes up, the nutrient density goes up. Okay, and when that happens, bugs aren't attracted to those plants. So that's less herbicide, less pesticide, if you even use that to begin with. And that means less fuel cost, which means a bigger bottom line along with the bigger yield and the better yield. And also tested by weight from one year to, from a prior year to the current year. And it's increased in weight because of the nutrient density. And yield, of course. And it's also excellent for farm animals. They tend to thrive with this around, because if you're, think about it, if your soil is more rich, better, what do you think those animals are eating? Well, they're eating the grasses and the plants that come up from that soil. This covers, I think I said that, but I'm going to say it again. This covers 5,000 acres. Okay? So, if you have a farm, and it's a pretty good sized farm, if you have a big agricultural operation, you have to have this. It's just incredible how it works. It works excellent for ponds and lagoons, to help clean that, to help bring the nutrients into those and increase the oxygen for the wildlife there. And that's the other thing you'll see too, is an increase in the wildlife. It just makes an all-around good habitat, because animals, they have a sense of high vibration. They know where that's at, so they're attracted to it. It's really interesting what plants, and I could get I'm gonna get off onto a tangent here, but you guys should look up what's it called, the Baxter effect with plants. It's pretty cool. Somewhat applies to this. Anyway, yeah, so this is just a quick introduction to the Hedron Revitalizer. The other thing with 5G is everywhere. There's no escape from it, or soon there will be no escape from it. And what has 5G shown us so far? It actually depletes oxygen out of living things, plants included. So when you're decreasing the amount of oxygen, it's harder to grow things. So this actually helps protect from that. So it's definitely something that you need, and the specifics on that, we can get into that. You can, like I said, email us at hedronemfprotection.com, or support@hedronlifesource.com, and we can get your questions answered. See if this is a good fit for your farm or agricultural operation, or both. So yeah, you guys have a great day. All right.